See?
You gotta stop it down there, don't you?
Where?
Nobody knows.
We only done this like 3 times.
All right, guys. Well, nobody's even on here yet, so we'll just
Oh,
wait.
hey guys.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, now we're gonna have to
There you
wait
go.
for everybody to join. See, somebody's back in. Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, you failed.
Fail of the day.
Yep, that was beautiful.
One viewer, baby.
Why is there a boom still on the racetrack?
My grandpa's old.
Oh
It's the one
man.
thing that'll listen to him.
Oh, the senior watches?
Yeah, he's probably on now. Well, he was until I booted everybody
He's
off.
definitely sleeping right now.
Hey guys, we're just gonna wait a minute here because I hit the wrong button and killed the whole feed. So,
Oh, Kelly's here. That's all
yeah.
that matters.
Oh.
what's up, Kelly?
Hi, Kelly.
Are you here? Are you gonna yell at me about teching today, or? Lord,
And he left.
and he's gone. Oh, Kelly and I have known each other for a while. We can give each other crap.
You guys are both old.
Oh, I'm glad to see people are jumping back in here after I hit the stop live feed button instead of the stop video button. So,
It's a good thing we don't pay you.
yeah.
That's true.
All right. Well, there's everybody. I think it looks like everybody got back in here that was on. So, this is Lucky 13 After Dark. I am Scotty Shuttle. This is Cole Shuttle. And this is Colin Olson.
Colin Trouble.
Colin Shuttle. Yep. We are sponsored by Boosted RC Race Pass. We're always looking for more tracks, so feel free to check it out and get in touch with me if you have any questions. RC Setup Vault as well. I see there's quite a few members of that now. I designed it and I like it, but it is kind of a pain in the butt because doing anything on your phone setup wise is a pain in the butt. On a computer, it's easy.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so the YouTube feed isn't working, Kelly says. It probably will be working in a second after I booted everybody. I'm not really sure.
Man, Chris really just hates my beard.
Yeah, Chris, he doesn't like gingers.
Clearly.
Yeah, so.
I think you.
Every time he sees me, he makes
You look
comments
good.
about it.
You look good.
Yeah, I like it. I have a baby face if I cut it all off.
You should.
I look
Honestly.
like I'm 12.
All right. So, before we go talk about Colin's beard more, we're going to talk about the race day today.
I can't. You look like a troll when I look at the camera.
Oh, Nate says it's working now on YouTube. That's good. So today was a small show, and I was kind of excited about that. And the day went well. Corner marshaling was really good. The racing was really good, but we're gonna talk about how rough it was today. Nobody wants to talk about this, but there was a lot of dirty driving today, and obviously the elephant in the room and what everybody's thinking is when Will took me out in stock buggy. Will.
Well,
That's not why I'm talking about this. I was going to talk about it no matter what. So yeah, there was a lot of lap traffic causing problems. There was a lot of people just flat out bulldozing people for the lead or for, third or fifth or whatever. It didn't matter. It was Will says, sorry, Will, you're good, buddy. I'm just giving you crap.
Well, we still love you.
We still love you. So it was frustrating to sit up here and watch it and not say anything. And we're talking not just innocent rubbing his racing type of situations. We're talking about you're in my way, I'm just going to drive through you situations. And it was really frustrating to sit up here and watch and not say anything. So I finally did have to say something. And unfortunately, Aaron, you took the brunt of that. But it was a lot of people. It wasn't just Aaron. There was a lot of people doing it. And I just want to talk about it. I want to get it out in the air, and I don't know what to do about it. I can keep calling people out until I'm blue in the face. We've had that issue before, but never nearly as bad as it was today. It was every race. It seemed like somebody was getting mowed. So I don't know if you guys have any input on the situation.
I'm still upset about the 2-wheel drive buggy race
Because you didn't win?
because I didn't win.
It has nothing to do with Will taking me out. It has to do with the fact that you didn't win.
I didn't win.
Yeah.
Will was going to beat me no matter what, for the record. But
I love that Scotty took Cody's buggy and beat Cole today with it first time driving.
That's-
that
yeah.
that was pretty epic.
that was epic. Thanks, Cody, for that, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we don't have to sit and talk about it for very long. I just there's as lap traffic, you got to understand that you don't necessarily have to move over. You just have to maybe just give them a little bit of room, and then once they pass you, don't pile it into the corner right behind them and run into them. That's a one big thing, and that wasn't as big of an issue as people just flat out running people over today. But we need to drive with our heads. We need to understand that we're racing toy cars, and we all want to win. We all definitely want to be in victory lane, but in the end, I would rather take that win knowing that I didn't mow people over to do it. Or if I do happen to mow somebody over, which is going to happen, we're racing on a small track and we're going really fast, that you wait it out. You know, Cole is like if anybody can lead by example, it's Cole.
Or Chris.
Chris. Chris is also really, really good at that. I remember a scenario where CJ was here, and CJ's fast. CJ's hard to beat. And CJ had an issue with a lap car. Cole was right behind him, and Cole would have beat him. But Cole stopped and waited. He's like, no, I don't want the win that way. I would rather earn it. So he let CJ get regrouped, and they went, and CJ ended up beating him. And that's crazy. So do what Cole does. You know, we're racing toy cars and we all want to win, but in the end, you know, we're all friends, and we all, you know, are building friendships and relationships, and getting that win knowing that you did it without bulldozing half the field is going to mean a lot more than taking out 8 different cars just to get to the front. So I think we've probably said enough, unless you guys want to.
I mean, it's always gonna happen, like Scotty said. It's you going that fast. It's gonna happen. I don't need to eat the
Yeah,
microphone.
Chris says race how you want to be raced.
Yeah, that's
So.
a good point. You door somebody, don't be mad when they door you back.
Right. Well, and that's just it. So Will got me today, and so he came to lap me. Like I say, he was going to beat me no matter what, but he came to lap me, and I said, "What? I don't remember what I said." Returning the favor.
Yeah.
So I just doored him. I didn't take him out. I just doored him. It was funny. We were laughing. We were all having a good time. So, but yeah. Anyway, moving on from that. Other than that, I mean, there was some really close races. I guess. Anything stand out to you guys? Jeremy Vink.
Jeremy Vink.
The old Mr. Shaky came out with the win today.
Mr. Two wins.
Oh my god.
He won.
Drive and 4-wheel buggy.
Yep, 13.5 4-wheel buggy and Sportsman 2-wheel drive buggy. Yeah, that was awesome to see. Yeah, I guess with that said, I kind of want to get into. Oh, here we go. Andrew says, "Be good humans." Yeah, again, Chris said, you know, race how you want to be raced. Yeah, I appreciate that. But I think we should get into, we're going to jump around a little bit here, but the honorable mention of the day, for sure, if it works. So, the honorable mention of the day, I'm bringing this up right now because the reason Jeremy Vink won that race is because a certain person stepped out of that race. Matt McCulley is fast, and he was in 13.5. He was stomping him. He's a very, very good driver. Very fast, but he didn't have a 10.5. So I believe Jeremy Vink. Ironically,
Yep.
that's kind of ironic. I didn't think about that. But Jeremy Vink gave him a 10.5 to put in his car, and he moved up a class, knowing that he would throw the points for him, and he wouldn't win the points. So the solution that we came up with, because he was willing to move up and give other people a chance to win, and feel good about it, we agreed to give him last place points for the 13.5 class, which would basically maintain where he was in points. I don't remember where he is, but then he won't end up losing it. So, but yeah, so he gets honorable mention of the day. That was awesome to see. That's what Lucky 13 is all about. I mean, if we can do stuff like that every week, that's what we want to, that's what we want to do. And so Jeremy Vink got the win in that class because he moved up, and I think he got 4th, if I remember right.
Fourth overall,
Yeah.
and nobody asked him to move up.
No, nobody asked him.
He did that all on his own.
Yep.
That was all his intentions, which is also awesome to see.
Yep.
Nothing worse than having to ask somebody to bump up a class.
Right. No, and that's
That guy.
that's hard. It's hard to do. It's hard to do it politically correct and politely. But he just took the initiative and did it. So that was awesome.
No, James.
We got
James, please.
James.
no.
James is going to ask some
Don't.
questions.
No,
Go
we
ahead,
don't want any
James.
questions, James.
Just remember, everything you're posting is going to Facebook.
doesn't
so,
care.
and not that he cares. Track was super good today. Started out, we were in here. I don't think we actually. Normally, we get to practice a little bit before the open practice starts, because once open practice starts, we don't really get to see the track at all. So we were out here 20 minutes before
Yeah.
open practice started. The track was, I would say, greasy.
It was definitely
Muddy,
crazy.
almost?
Yep.
So I mean, fast but slick, and so it came in really good for the heats. Second round, to me, felt the best overall. By the mains, there was so much traction that, I mean, we were traction rolling,
It was
and
perfect for my car.
well, clearly. I actually traction rolled so hard that I'm pretty sure I put a dent in the wall.
And he killed one of the cats.
I might have
inside
killed the
door.
cat. So yeah, great job on the track. Chris and Senior, again, they're here I think every other day pretty much, and cover it, water it, pick it, smooth it. I don't know what they do to it, touch it, do
Just
weird things.
stuff that you don't want to see.
Yeah.
But
So
if you do, it's on Chris's YouTube channel.
right, yeah, we can start. We should start making live streams of them just working on the track.
Yeah.
You perverts would probably watch it.
Will.
James, do they make a 10,000 kV motor to put in the 14 scale? Yeah, actually they do, James. You should get one. Definitely should get one. So yeah. So anything else about the race day before we move on? We'll get to the corner marshal of the day in a second here.
Good battles in stadium and short course all day. Two-wheel short course. That was back and forth all day.
Yeah.
That was a good one to be in.
Don't forget you got talking to this one.
Yeah, two-wheel drive short course in stadium. They had good battles, heats
Yeah.
and mains all day.
The stadium second heat got a little heated, if I
Yeah.
remember right. There was a little, but those trucks are so wide. I mean, there's
Tires stick out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's gonna, and it's super competitive. I mean,
Pretty stacked class.
Yeah,
it
it
died
is.
for a while there, but
Yep.
it really came back strong. I mean, there's a lot of heavy hitters in that
Oh,
class
yeah.
nowadays.
yep, and this track likes those. And to be honest, if I got my vote, I would say we run 10.5s in those next year, so we can do wheelies down the back straight away. But
I totally agree.
I like to
I
party.
would get one with the 10.5 in it.
And
Yeah,
I get
that-
ragged on that I always want the big motors.
oh,
I won season points last year with a 17.5.
that is
class.
true. That is true in a 13.5 class. So
You ain't never seen nothing like this. Never thought it'd be so enticing. Oh, it'll pull you in with a tight grip.
all right, so the sleep racing hero marshal of the day. He started out strong. It was Landon Knutson. He killed it. He was out there nonstop. We were making jokes about it, how he was going to get this, and he was going to watch the podcast tonight. So great job, Landon. There was an issue that we're going to talk about with Colin that made Landon not corner marshal anymore.
I win Cole's Idiot of the Day award.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Yep.
Sorry, Landon.
So the scenario is this. I'll play it down real quick. So Landon's dad's out there racing, and Landon's dad's fast. Landon's dad brakes. I think something actually broke. It wasn't servo. Okay.
Horn.
Right where Landon was. Landon's, how old is Landon? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Like
Not old enough to drive.
6 or 7, I think.
Shut up. He's like 11 or 12. He's got to be.
Yeah.
Maybe
something
older
like
than that.
Maybe older.
So anyway, so Landon's a great kid anyway. He grabs the car, sees that it's broken, takes literally 3 seconds to look at it, which is no fault to him. Any of us would have done that. worst case scenario for Colin, he comes and does a flip, lands on his roof right in front of him, and Landon doesn't see it because he's looking at his dad's car. Colin had a man tantrum, went full ginger on him, and
Yeah.
Go ahead, talk about it.
I was just an idiot. That's all you need to know.
Landon. He's apologizing in his own weird ginger way.
It was dumb of me. It was frustrating when you're a leader and you dump yourself like that. Can't even blame it on Kelly or anything.
I wish we
fully
could.
Solo on that crash. Just bad spot, bad time.
Yep. It's me, says Landon. He says it's okay, Colin. Oh.
Thank you. I'm 13.
You're 13? Okay. Well, that's good to know. Good to know.
Scotty was a lot closer than Cole.
Yep. My vote is Scotty runs stadium for points.
Who said that?
It was hard. Cully quad. So is that Colin? I would assume.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that is. I can't really see the picture.
I mean, I begged him all morning, so.
Yeah, it was hard.
tried.
So, really funny story. I thought about it, to be honest with you, and then I sold my nuts off of it. I sold my lug nuts. Z needed lug nuts, so I had no way to even run it. So, I do like that truck. It's a lot of fun. Landon accepts your apology, by the way. Oh, all right.
Long story short, Colin is a terrible person. He was screaming at a 13-year-old over
13-year-old.
RC toys.
Pretty much.
Oh, this is the McCauley's. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Oh, so even Matt, even though I'd be competition, wants me to come in and play. Wow.
You're
No,
old
oh, no.
now.
He's not afraid of me. I know that
He's
for
old
sure.
and washed up.
Yeah, I'm washed up for sure. It was very clear today. It's definitely on video. So what do we got here? I wanted to talk about something that happened the other day that was really cool, and Matt's pooping.
Who is that?
That's Patrick Anderson. Scotty, you use wheel nuts? Ha ha! Yes, my tires fell off twice this year.
You're so funny.
Appreciate
Please
that.
Leave the chat.
So this is serious, but it's not. And I hope my dad's watching because he was going to try to, but he's really old and doesn't understand technology at all.
Or anything.
So the other day, Cole and I were in my office wrenching, and I just kind of I leaned back. I don't even remember what I was doing, but I leaned back, stretched a little bit, and looked over and just realized that we were in the office wrenching together. I didn't even really think about it. And how freaking cool is that? Like, you share a hobby with your kid, your 19-year-old son that, when I was 19, honestly, I was kind of over RC and I kind of stayed away from it. And I wish I wouldn't have now that I'm this age. I wish I would have just kept racing toy cars with my dad. He had a beautiful track, actually two, an oval and an off-road outdoor, in a hobby shop. And so I wish that I would have stuck it out. And it's just again, I lean back and I look over and Cole's wrenching on something, probably swearing, probably broke something or Loctited something he shouldn't have, or I don't really
Stripped it out.
grab the soldering iron, or I don't even know. But either way, that was so cool to realize that, hey, this is like the dream. This is the coolest thing ever, is when you can do your hobby, your love with your kid. That's pretty awesome. So Landon says, thank you to all you guys for helping me get into racing. Appreciate it. What's up, Joey? Good to see you on here.
If only you came and raced and wrecked my sprint car some more.
Right.
Oh, wrecked
Wow.
it again. Oh, I still have a bill for you, Joey.
Yeah. So Cole and I are talking about, after this racing season's over and my daughter's birthday, mid-April, talking about we got to go get our camper. It's down in Florida. So we were talking about loading up all of our 8 scales and maybe shipping the nitro so we don't end up having a TSA issue again.
Touched by TSA.
Because, don't have TDK on your hands when you go through the airport, FYI. Because you will get padded for sure. What are we laughing at on here?
James, look at
Cole Shuttle, how's your jeans?
Were you not down there for that?
No, I didn't.
took glass cleaner, sprayed it all over my butt and on my crotch.
Oh, that's perfect. Is that why you're not wearing pants
Yes.
right now? Cole isn't wearing pants, for the record, right now. Let's see here. What else we got in the comment section? Let's take bets on how long until Armand's kid starts kicking our ass too. He's progressing well. Yeah, that's Ripper. Yeah, I would agree with that. I bet you it's 2 years or less.
For you, Ripper, it's gonna be like a month or so.
Oh man. All right, but yeah, so we were talking about loading up everything up. Our RV is in Tarpon Springs, which is like 50 minutes from Tampa, which S&S Raceway, we've been there. Hobby and Raceway, we've been there before. Never raced, just practiced. Yeah, Z, thanks for selling me the lug nuts. You're welcome, buddy. So we were talking about doing that. Then he could run his nitro a little bit, where we don't know anyone, and if we suck, it really doesn't matter. And then driving the camper home. So we're talking about doing that. We might try to hit up Cheese City again. Sounds like you're not going back to Omaha for this next one because it's the same weekend as our championship.
No, I'm hated when I go there now.
You are a little hated. Well, you did run your mouth on the podcast, so.
Yeah.
So we have 3 races left this year. That's it. That's crazy to think about.
3 big ones.
3 big ones. Yep, all the big ones at the end. So next weekend is the Oval Points Championship. There is a couple close battles. I don't know if a lot will change, but there is some close battles points wise. Yeah.
Me and Cole and Sprint Car, I think, are 1 or 2 points apart.
Yep. So that, I mean, that
TQ is the only reason it changed.
that's
last.
right. Yep, you did. Yep. The TQ is huge. Well, and the win too. That's great too.
That's normal to beat Cole and Sprint Car.
Wow.
It's usually wrecked 3 laps.
Yeah, it's
in.
usually in pieces up in the corner by the
Doesn't make it
window.
past the first heat usually.
Yep.
Let's just say Boosted does not make money on GFRP Cup parts.
No, because he takes all of them.
Cole has definitely taken at least a kit worth of parts.
Yeah.
So that's next weekend is the Oval Championship. The weekend after that is the Off-Road Points Championship. I know there's some close battles there too. So some things could be decided. We've got awesome awards. If you were here today, they're all stacked up out there. 3rd place is a EcoPower stand that's all wrapped. 2nd place is a pit light. They're identical to ProTech, but they're from Menards that I wrapped. And then 1st place is a toolbox, a little Harbor Freight, little cute toolbox that's all wrapped up. So that'll be fun to give away. And then the weekend after that, the big one, the Oval race. I'm 3rd in NASCAR, lots of weight on my shoulders. Yes. Oh, yes, James, you must be stressed. You probably won't sleep tonight thinking about that.
Won't sleep all week.
But yeah, so the big Oval race, track will open at the normal time, 8 a.m. And we'll practice, and we'll probably do controlled practice the whole entire time because I'm guessing it'll be pretty busy here. We'll start racing at 10 a.m. We're going to do 3 rounds of heats on Saturday. We're still working on the food truck thing. Either way, we'll have food one way or another, whether it's a food truck or pizza or something. And then we all get some rest. We'll maybe practice a little bit. I don't think we'll practice until like 8 like we did last time. I'm not sure yet, but maybe we'll do a live podcast a little earlier or something when there's people still here and do some interviews and stuff. And then we'll get some rest and we'll do all of the mains on Sunday. And we did that for the Oval race or off-road race. And that was awesome.
That was great.
Yeah. Best mains we've ever had.
Everybody came into the day with a fresh attitude.
Yeah.
Ready, cooled off.
Yeah. Nobody was angry when we started the mains, like can happen. So
Fast racetrack.
yep, super fast racetrack. That is another factor that will change things.
Yeah.
Because we're not used to having, like, sprints is like the 3rd race. You're not used to having that much traction in a sprint car, and it's going to be interesting. So, yeah. So that's coming. Yeah, I don't know. You guys have anything else? Oh, we were going to talk about Hoosier released their schedule today. It's kind of hard to read because I printed it in black and white, but their first race looks like Tuesday, May 19th. And then their first Saturday would be the 23rd. So that's Hoosier Speedway in Kellogg, Minnesota. Lakeside doesn't have their schedule out yet. I was going to have Trevor come on tonight, but they had a funeral today, so I decided to leave him alone. But it sounds like, what do they have here? They're working on the schedule, but they're looking at racing at weekend races June 6th and 7th and October 24th and 25th. I hate to say things that I don't know, but I would assume they'd have more Saturday races than that. But I think these are the big ones. I think these are the 2-day ones. But I could be wrong, so let's maybe wait until that comes out. And then they race
Thursday.
Thursday nights.
Trevor, if you're watching, we need more Saturday races.
Cole can't go to the Saturday races, so he's
Yeah, but he's slow anyways, so it's fine.
sure. He is slow.
Yeah, I know. Both ways.
Anything else? Anybody wants any questions or anything legit other than what James has to ask? Aaron said he's going to get us the number for the Woodshed Pizza. Appreciate it. Chris says he won't water it after the Saturday,
No.
after the heats. No, you gotta water it.
I want a nice, heavy, sticky racetrack, Chris.
Yep. Landon says, Cole, you should put on some pants.
I don't like wearing pants.
I've got nothing. I think we got through everything else here. There wasn't a lot today, so
We missed Chris.
we missed Chris. He's sick. We didn't have him in tech today.
Will was clearly cheating.
Will's batteries are like 140 degrees and like 9.8 volts.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. There was like
Oh.
3 two-wheel buggies that decided that they could do 9-second laps now that Tech wasn't here. So
hey, I did 9-second laps.
what does that
And
mean?
I'm legit. I'm legal. I didn't even boost my batteries
I
at
ain't.
40 amps.
I ain't legal. My battery's at 300 degrees.
300 or bust.
Every race director is always legal.
Andrea says, so here we go, a little clarification. Those 2 Saturdays look like it will be it for the year.
Boo.
Boo. Okay, that's fine. We respect what they're doing. So fun thing about Trevor and I, we don't always agree. There's been multiple times where we haven't completely agreed on things, and I'm going to lead by example because every single time he doesn't agree with me, he supports me, and because it's our track, he supports me and follows the rules and makes sure it happens.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, and I learned that from Trevor because I don't know if I would have been that way, to be honest with you. So Trevor, thank you for teaching me that. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be supportive on whatever they do, and I understand it. Running a racetrack, especially outside, is a lot of work. So I get it. We got all kinds of comments coming in here. Thanks for the fun day. Drove like poop, but still had a blast. That was Nate.
Yeah, you did suck today.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but you did.
And Nate showed me his bald head in real life, not just on the video. He's more bald than I am.
He's bald.
He's straight up bald.
He's a
I like it.
bald
I mean,
guy.
it's sexy, but I mean, it's shocking a little bit.
If I
Ugh.
struggled that much in two-wheel buggy, I'd probably be bald too.
Wow.
Wow.
Southern Minnesota. Britt says Southern Minnesota RC Raceway is opening as oval soon as well. And Britt, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe dirt. I believe indoor dirt.
Better be. We don't do that carpet stuff around here.
My dad says, just to salute Chris and all he does, my batteries were legal before every race today. BS.
Yeah, right.
BS.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You still lost.
Be nice to your grandpa, you a-hole. Chris says there's a good group. There is a good group. Thanks, Trevor, for everything you do. I would agree. Trevor and Andrea are always super supportive of the racetrack.
I mean, more supportive when they show up.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see them. So Trevor gets the Idiot of the Day award last
Yeah,
weekend.
Last weekend.
So he went to a funeral last weekend. That was actually this weekend. So they got there. There was no cars in the parking lot. Doors locked, and the funeral was today. So sorry for your loss, but you still get the Idiot of the Day award for that one. Aaron says it's great. All you track owners are communicating and working together. Makes our RC community better. I would agree with that. Nate says hurtful but accurate.
Hey, there's always next year.
Will says I'm going to Bald Racing. Cole and two-wheel drive buggy. Will, if you shave your head, I don't even know.
I'll shave my head.
No, nobody cares. You're already bald.
Aww.
All right, guys. Anything else?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh god, the old guy.
All right, we'll give the old guy one more shout out here. I'm going to remember every smart, mean thing. Now, he said Nicole, but we know he means Cole said about me the day I whoop him, and it's going to happen. I agree. Senior is going to beat Cole.
You won't live that long.
Wow. Okay. I know my dad's
I love you,
laughing.
Grandpa.
I know he's laughing at that one, but he's probably going to kill you.
Probably.
All right, guys. It's past my bedtime. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next weekend.
Bye, Will.